Xabi Alonso. Averted for now. Robin. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Koke. Sevilla keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gamero with the ball through. Koke. Ribery tries the route one option. Robin looks to slip it through. Hoists it high. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vitolo goes on a charge down the left. Spoon forward. Ribery. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need up front.
Hinchley. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Vitolo hit long and direct. Xabi Alonso. Ribery. Robin lobs it in gently. He's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Muller. Muller! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich put themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Tries to dink it in. Okay.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Lofted into the middle. Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Jerome Boateng can hoist it clear. And it's Ribery. Aim forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Off the bar! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Thiago with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Xabi Alonso. Now the pass. It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Ribéry. Müller! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He scores!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich haven't yet dipped into their subs. Lewandowski passes it through. Robben, a chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vitolo. It's gone for a throw-in. Long and high towards the flank. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Xabi Alonso, Ribéry goes long and forward. Looks to thread it through. There's no flag. Müller, well read, he sorted that out. And Zonzi. Decent progress down the left. Vitolo tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Vitolo. He's on a run down the left wing. Looks like a good ball through. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Xabi Alonso. Thiago. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hit into the middle, loose ball, who's going to get there? Robben. Alaba. Fine defending there. Tries a through ball. That is terrific from Lewandowski! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too...
And that's it. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Bayern Munich against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it has...
Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
That is gorgeous from Müller! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich got themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Alaba. Bayern Munich have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Drilled in low. The referee has given a corner. And oh! Lacking in accuracy. Iniesta pumps it upfield. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And back to base. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Ribery. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Now it's Thiago. Tries a through ball. Piqué pumps it forwards. Xabi Alonso, Daniel Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, that's a waste. Lewandowski. Ribery with a long pass out wide. Benatia does well to read it and intercepts. Mascherano takes control of it and he's on the move. Mascherano looking up to see who wants it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lewandowski. Another piece of really good defending. Ribery. Lewandowski with the ball through. And he's gone for the lob. It's come out to him, and no mistake. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Bravo did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Piqué cuts it out. Xabi Alonso does well there, alert. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No, not quite.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Crunching tackle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. And Messi!
It goes to show he is human after all. Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Daniel Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Jerome Boateng. Xabi Alonso. Lahm. Ribéry passes it through. Now it's Ribéry. Looks like a good ball through. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Surely a foul, free kick. Lobs it in, swept in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Müller, looks to slip it through. Robben! And more, and more, and more! And they are disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. He has done it!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it.